The third experiment again is to show that conduction of water occurs through the xylem. Here the experiment is conducted in a different manner. Now we know that xylem is present in the inner region as told to you here. If this is a vascular bundle, inner side has xylem, outer portion has phloem. So in this twig, we remove the inner portion in this area, which is the xylem. In one, xylem is left intact, outer area is girdled and removed, that is the phloem. Here we hollow out the inner portion, remove the xylem and let the phloem be there. Now if we compare these two setups, this one in which xylem was intact and this one in which xylem was removed, you can notice the difference. Here leaves are erect, but here they have wilted, they have drooped down, probably due to dehydration, because xylem is responsible for upward conduction of water and minerals. Here water is present in this beaker, but the chain was broken in this area when xylem was removed. The stem was hollowed out in between. No xylem was there in this part, and that is why the leaves droop down. Whereas leaves continue to remain turgid or stand erect, where in setup A, where xylem was left intact. So this experiment or activity proves again that conduction of water occurs through the xylem. The aim of both experiment 2 and 3 is same, but the technique used is different. Now we come to the last experiment, experiment number 4, which shows that translocation of food occurs by the phloem. Rather than conducted, it's better we use the word translocates. Food from the leaves is translocated downwards through the phloem or by the phloem in the stem. Here we take a small potted plant and we girdle it. This activity is called girdling. Girdling means removal of the bark of the stem or the outer part of the stem which has the phloem. We call this experiment as girdling experiment. We will girdle this stem with the help of a sharp knife. We will make a slit here and we'll take the knife around this stem and remove this outer ring of bark. Inner portion is still intact, that means xylem is still there. Leaves remain turgid because ascent of sap is occurring. Now when these leaves prepare the food and this food has to be translocated and brought down, what would happen here? Here phloem has gone missing. Till here food will come, but the channel has been broken now. Food will not be able to go down. It will start accumulating here. So what would be your observation after a few days? The leaves remain erect or turgid, but above the girdled area, we will refer to this area as the girdled area. Above the girdled area, a swelling would occur, and this swelling occurs due to accumulation of food because phloem has been removed and now food won't be able to get translocated down to the root system, and so food would start getting accumulated here. So all this food would make this area, collected food would make this area bulge out or show a swelling. So the aim of the experiment is to show that translocation of food downwards in the stem is occurring by the phloem tissue.